up, chap? Gotta handle some business real quick.
ETP on that is saying WSG.
Yo, what's good? What's up, WT or ETP? What's going on? How you doing, brother?
ETP on that is saying, so when you going to play Fort again?
I'm probably not gonna be playing for a while. I'm gonna be on this GTA, to be honest.
ETP on that is saying, and I am doing good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be on this GTA. Gonna be getting ready for GTA 6, and oh man, I just messed up. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
ETP on that is saying, bro, GTA 6 ain't coming out until 2026.
I know, but that's why I'm getting on GTA 5 so I can build up that momentum going into GTA 6, so it's not, you know, so random or whatever.
ETP on that is saying, that's early, bro, Bio.
Need to go get our whip. That's early, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, I enjoy GTA Fortnite. You know, I don't know. Their content got boring, and Battle Royale. Although I'm not a fan of all the like super power weapons and stuff. Like, I was cool with the normal weapons and ammo, but all the like superpowers and like superhero stuff, I'm like, bro, if I wanted to play like Marvel Rivals, I would have did that. I don't. So, and then I started creating some content for GTA, and then stuff starting to take off. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump back on and go check it out, though. Go check it out. GTA World Live on Red App. That's gonna house all the Skip Tracer content. And that's like this news reporter, basically. So if you want to follow the story,
what's up?
yo,
Did you skip?
yeah,
Oh, what's up?
Who's this?
Second time. See.
Quantine?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
Yeah. So, how you doing? You busy?
Nah, not right now.
You mind if I tag along?
You can come.
All right. I do gotta go to the hospital just to get some bandages.
All right.
But yeah, what's going on with you? I'm glad you seen you.
Yeah, second time seeing you.
Yeah. Dak made it through the storm.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what do you do in the city? Like, what's your way of surviving?
I don't have a specific job. I do a bunch of everything. Wherever is money involved, I'm there. That's like basically how I'm working.
Okay. Well, what about? Tell me a little bit about your experience out here as a person in the city.
Shit. I think I'm the most wanted person in the city right now. Not by policia, but by some people, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm interested in hearing. Obviously we don't want to put out details, but what's your experience in being that or becoming that? What do you have to say? Do you want to defend yourself? Like accident? What?
I'll tell you, just go do your thing. I'm gonna wait for you here.
Okay. All right, Chad. We get in a car interview pretty soon with Quantine. This guy's cheap.
Turn it up and drive your car. Harmony that sounds so sweet. The island sound with the reggae beat. A bass guitar and a little slack key. Play that ukulele, please. But here in the islands there's a sound that's all our own. Heavy on the backbeat. This music is homegrown. It's gotta be island music. No other sound can do it. Only island music sounds so good to me. Yeah, I love.
All right, but yeah, we just getting healed up in the hospital real quick. Skip Tracer, guys. I'm gonna drop the link for you all in the chat. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it in the chat.
Let's go.
I also need to probably pick up some food somewhere eventually.
Okay, choose a place.
Let me see. What do we have open? Burger shot.
Let's go.
All right, but yeah, I mean, pick it up where we left off. Like, what's your experience?
I need to talk with you about this in a clear place. It's nothing nobody can hear.
Ooh, okay, private.
I need too much privacy for this.
You
It's
want?
nothing. I'm already telling you. It's nothing you can post.
Okay, so
Just
so no
sharing my
cameras,
experience
no
with you.
broadcast.
Hell nah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello. Let me see what you got. I guess. Hey, maybe get a double. Actually, a number. Is there a combo?
Yeah, we got a couple combos. There's like a 5 and 5, 10 and 10, or you could do like a main, you know, whatever you pick what you want for the main thing, a fry and a drink.
Let's do 5 and 5.
Okay, all right. You want the Heartstopper, the milkshake, or do you want the double?
Milkshake. Or is it a burger shot double? Yeah, let me actually get the. If you haven't done it yet, I'll take the burger shot double.
The burger shot double. Okay.
That's the drink, right?
No. So a milkshake is the drink, but the double is the burger or the Heartstopper.
Okay, let me get the burger and the milkshake.
Yeah. The combo comes with 5.
All right, Chad, we getting some food, grabbing some food, make sure we got some energy, you know what I'm saying, get to the day. About to have hello.
Yeah,
I need a
right
press
there on the
pass,
tray.
that's what I mean. What register?
I think your homie here paid for you.
Oh,
Yeah, so good.
I appreciate it.
Hmm.
That's a real one.
That is a real one.
All right, well, our duty here is done.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. Have a good
Thank you.
one.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. Appreciate that.
So good.
All right, I might just eat some of these in this car if you don't mind.
I'm good. I'm willing to share. If you can give me one meal, I need something to eat, not drink. I got drinks. I need something to eat.
Okay, yeah. What's up here?
Wait, oh, nothing. Just I like the beach.
Oh, okay.
And it's a safe place to talk about this kind.
You're right.
So what do you want to know?
I mean, if you just want to give me, you know, your experience. If you said you're in a lot of beef or something.
It's not a beef. I'm one person against a big army.
Well, I mean, if you want to just tell me like what happened, like you want to start from the beginning, that's fine too.
Okay. I ain't trying to tell you the whole story, but I will tell you what I can. Because, you know, we just met, and no disrespect, I can't trust you that much. But
Yeah.
since you're a journalist, I'm willing to give you some work.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for being or presenting unbiased and unopinionated headlines, and whether it's
Yeah.
anonymous or even in private.
But all this need to be private auction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I had left some people that betrayed me, but they was like they don't they how can I say that they not thinking that they betrayed me, but
Flip that.
in the past time by the time that passed, while me being with them, I got disrespected. People took things out of my own hand, things that I built, okay? And and basically I did some shit to them, and I'm kind of on the run. I'm not the same person anymore.
Got it. So what? Tell me, like, what was the change? What did you realize? What was the point of an inflection?
When, okay, let's me put it out like this, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say you own a business, you open the business with your two hands, okay? Mm-hmm. And you're the boss. But things don't work out as good as you thought with you being a boss, because you're not around enough, and there is time difference, there is a lot of complicated things, and you, of course, you want to do what's good for your business, right? Not what's good for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you open the business, you want to invest in it, you want to make sure it's running good. So you hand the ownership to somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay? And this person that you handed the ownership to him fucked everything up. Things went to the wrong route. It's not okay. It's not the same work ethic as you've done it when you was the boss.
Absolutely.
Like you trusted this person, you thought he will do the right thing. You thought he will continue your so-called legacy.
Yeah.
But it went different route. He brought people to the business that are not supposed to be there. They are not the material of this specific business. And yeah, and okay. And the thing I wanted to ask you is, okay, if you handed the ownership and you trusted this person, but now you gotta, because he's the boss, you gotta ask him for shit.
I see.
Like you, the original, you opened the business, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But because you expect from the guy you handed him the ownership to just run everything while you're not around, because he can be a better boss because of the things I told you, like time difference and bunch of shit. But you do expect to control everything, because that's your business. You don't need to ask nobody to do nothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Give me a sec. So yeah, would you not be pissed if you started to need to ask for things, even though it's your business?
Yeah, I can see the conflict there, as in, like, your expectations were not met in terms of handing it off.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, because they're not met, the conflict of having to even ask
Yeah.
is the principle.
Like you handed the ownership because you did what's good for the business.
Absolutely.
You thought about the business first, and they fucked you over.
Yeah, so that, I mean, I guess that is the conflict right there. And now I guess moving forward, what do you want? What do you want to happen?
Oh, I'm planning on making them disappear off the map.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, this conversation is in private, so I can't tell you what to do or what not to do. Be quiet. But you know, maybe.
And when I'm saying disappear off the map, I'm not talking about killing them. I'm talking about ruining their business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, would a simple conversation hurt?
It can't happen. They trying to get at me. There is no conversation.
Well,
what I'm telling you here is just the edge of the spoon. It's not the, like, you know.
it's deeper.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I meant to say edge of the fork. If you want
I like the edge of the
if you wanna
spoon. That
do
makes sense.
Yeah. If you wanna post it, I don't mind. You can put the version that I told you, but
Well, how about this?
it
How about
can't
this?
be. It can't be with my name. It can't be with my name.
I won't put details, and I won't put your name, and I will only put a small bit of the conversation that's generalized and is not specific. How's
I
that?
do got an idea for you, to be honest.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Let's say you do a how it's called article. Okay, article about about the story I told you. Like you don't gotta tell, like you don't gotta say, oh, this is K. He told me this story, but you can do an article, and throw hints of the like. How can I explain you this? Like let's say.
You want me
Football
to
match
defame
happened.
him?
A football match happened. The what?
You want me to defame him and write an article about something bad about the business?
No. I'm talking about like, you know what is an article?
I mean, I know a news article. That's
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In what you talk about in an article, a bunch of different topics, right? So let's say your topic will be business betrayal or something like that, and then you can put the story inside it.
well.
You do whatever you think is good. You're the journalist. I'm just,
Yeah, what I would like to do is I'd like that to be like I'd like this to be like our first meeting, and what
Okay.
I'll start doing is I'll start building out a story. Because I just want to make sure that I have all the details and that we discuss more in depth, and that way I can kind of word it correctly.
Okay.
But hold on, give me 1 second. Chat, I'm writing down notes so I have ideas. And then I put my notepads on my monitor so I can easily look at it. All right, Quantine, let's conclude this first meeting because this was off record. I didn't really take any notes or record anything. That's why I'd like to, maybe sit down or either meet back up again and then, discuss further the story as it develops.
Okay. I want you to put it out in a kind of way that people will learn to, even if you put the business in first place, don't do the wrong things and let people fuck you over. Like, stand on your ground. Don't pass your business. Handle it. You handle it. And if people don't wanna be in your business, tell them, fuck off.
Okay.
We'll see what happened to me.
Well, we'll probably word it, more for the public eye, but I think I get what you want, and instead of being so specific about the story, more discuss the principles around the story. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So let's, if you want to just take me back to my car, we can meet back up.
Can you hand me one sandwich, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it was a pleasure to hear your story, and thank you for the time that you spent with your experience. And
Thank you.
yeah, I think that's. I think it's only the beginning, and so
Yeah.
we'll get more details. I will publish a story about business betrayal and just kind of go through the general aspects of it and not be so specific.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah.
story. Yeah. Great one. And you said anonymous, right? You want to be anonymous?
Yeah, like this conversation with me between me and you never happened.
Yeah.
Where's your car?
Hold on, let me see. All right, too, and Quantine, it was a pleasure. So, you know, it's really tough times being a special investigative journalist. You got any spare change? You can donate to the cause.
Forgot what?
Do you have any spare change you can donate to the cause?
Oh yeah.
Getting the
Yeah.
article published, you know,
Yeah.
all the time and energy it's going to take to publish it.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
I would like. What is your state ID?
17894.
17894.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Got it. So will you be around all day today?
I don't know. Try to ring me.
All right, I'll give you a ring.
There you go.
All right, appreciate it, Quantine. We'll talk soon.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Love you.
Thank you. You can call me Q. It's easier
Q?
and
All right, Q.
yeah, Q. Q will be good.
All right, right on.
Thank you.
All right, we got to go to the farmer's market. All right, I'm getting confused on start this car. Let's see if we can. All right, well, yeah, about to go to the farmer's market, chat, and see if we can get some breaking news over there. Let's see if we got anything in the yellow pages. No, nothing. Toledo? Yeah, that's hella far. Should we just drive out to Toledo, chat? We have gas. We need a munch on some food real quick. Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
I'm
I'm so sorry.
gonna just need $1,000 so I don't have to report this to the insurance.
I don't have $1,000.
500 will do.
don't even have 500. Not that moved into the city. This is his car.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take your information down. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me park this up on the side. Toes that we park this. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no worries. My head hurts really bad.
Would a cigarette help?
I don't smoke.
Okay. Does she like an offer? Oh no, I can offer you a burger or an up and atom soda.
I would like both
Okay.
and 150.
What's it say? I give you 50.
100. I'm gonna shake on it.
75.
90.
80.
85, and it's a deal.
82 and a half. No, 80. Okay, 85. Okay. Wait. I give you that. Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
You want to just transfer it?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Where were you headed, by the way?
I was going back to my apartment. Right. Do you know what's your bank account?
Hold on.
Oh, state ID. What's your state ID?
State ID 17894. Chat, we getting money.
178. There you go.
Thank you. Well, I hope you get better and drive a little safer.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no worries. You want my contact? I'm Skip Tracer, by the way.
I'm Sky Bailey. I'm so really sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not going to be publishing your story about driving head-on into me. Don't worry about that.
So where I'm from, we drive on that side of the road. It's fine.
Oh, okay, I totally understand that, but we're in Los Santos, so.
Yeah, I know. I do forget sometimes. So, yeah, let me pass you. Let me throw you my phone. You said you're not going to publish my story.
No, I won't publish your story of driving on the wrong direction and driving
So
head-on
what
into
you-
a special investigative journalist. I won't do that.
Oh shit! I'm very sorry.
Yeah, no worries. But I am doing stories and interviews. See, I got your contact. I'm gonna share mine with you. Oops, hold on. There you go. But yeah, I do
I think the
document stories.
haggling was pretty good though.
That was good. Yeah. You're a good negotiator, I must say. But I do.
Yeah,
I do.
I've had to deal with breaking up a few fights before, so negotiations is fine.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. I do document and capture stories of citizens, and I am a voice for the people.
Okay.
And looking to get more interviews and speak with more citizens. So I have your contact if you'd be wanting to or willing to sit down and discuss your experience and what it takes for someone like yourself to survive in a city like this.
Yeah, I mean, I moved here, what, 3 days ago?
You want to do this now?
No, I'm just saying, I only moved
Oh.
here 3 days ago, so I'm only, I'm still finding my feet here.
Oh
so.
yeah. I think that perspective even goes well too. As I interviewed someone else that I think they were just landed a week ago, and they had a job, and they just got a job, and that experience is.
Yeah, I met someone earlier. I'm still getting used to my muscles here. I met, who was it? Jason Atwood. He works up in Atom. He said he's been here for like a week. So he's also fairly new. Like both me and my other half like half asleep in the front of the car.
Oh, yeah.
He's used to my driving.
All right, well,
Yeah, we only moved here recently.
Used to
so.
is a strong term.
Oh, shush.
Well, it was a great chatting with you, and maybe we can catch
I'm
up
very,
later
very
and get some
sorry.
interviews. Nah, no worries. I'm not gonna publish the story, but
But yeah, if you ever do want to do one once I've found a little bit more of my footing, I'm down for that.
Yeah, we'll coordinate better, more than a head-on collision. But
Yes.
yeah, okay, that works.
And I promise I will try to do my best not to do that again.
Yes, just drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah, literally and figuratively. as well.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I need to remember.
All right. Well, your name was Sky, or Skip?
Yes.
Sky. All right, I'm Skip.
Dying. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your
You
day,
too.
and I hope you don't end up in any more head-on collisions. And as I said, I will try my best not to do any more head-on
Yes, I appreciate that. This is Skip Tracer signing off.
collisions. See you later.
Yo, hey, grab that, man. Grab that joint, man. Pick it up. 5M. GTA. Prodigy is lit. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I love it. It's RP. It reminds me of my old city. Except there's more people, more stories, more opportunities, more things to do. And a lot more networking, bro. A lot more like, not a lot of, well, as from what I can see, is not a lot of gang and bang type of. I mean, there is bang out there, but you can pull up and talk to someone, and they're not gonna just rob you right there. But I think that also creates interaction too. But I think what ends up happening is just you end up. It's a negative action. And it's not something that's gonna be something positive. That's something positive that's gonna develop from that. You know what I'm saying? So I like this aspect of networking and communication is more like, let me figure you out first. I've had guns pulled out, or I've had weapons pulled out on me in this, but they didn't just RDM me. They're like, hey, get out of here, man. And then I was like, oh, ducked behind the car and got in my car and got out of there. Other cities, they might already talked you right then and there. This is our first time traveling all the way to Paleto in this city. Yo, bro, I'm have to buy a new, bigger, solid safe. Oh man, trying to think. Are you probably? Yeah, hopefully you're running. Hopefully you're running that off of like a whole different drive. What's up, Bella? Hi, what's up? This is our third day playing GTA. We're back up in it. I missed it. So much, so fun. No, you're not. You can't play this. This is GTA RP 18 up. Yeah. You can play regular GTA or different GTA. I mean, I'll play with you. Unless you want to play my son in this. You want to be my little pit bull? Yeah, Bryson's the pit bull. Make you small. But then they might be like, nah, you can't have kids on here or something. Oh. Farmer's Market over here? I don't even know what Farmer's Market is at. Let me hit them up. Regular GTA's Wailers. Whose PC is behind your back? That's my son's PC. He plays Fortnite. You can't see him. He's behind the overlays, watching. Yeah, it's true. My dad's, and I'm the standing dad gamer. No, I got a text confirming a party that I can be at. And I'm gonna be covering that event. Nice, thanks. Appreciate the tip. Appreciate the info. This is my other son. Watch out, watch out. Let's put his head in the fan. That's a final destination. Cool. Damn! What's damn? Alright, let me find out where this. I gotta find out where this. See, my screen is not wide enough to where you guys see my phone on the side. And even with me condensing my monitor, I still don't have enough space on the side for you guys. Otherwise, it'd be super small. Anyways, I got 10 years old and 6 years old. Let me see. Where is this farmer's market at, bro? Whoa. Now I can't even move my phone, so you guys just can't even see what I'm looking at. Which is, could be a good thing. Alright, I'm posting and letting them know I'm in Paleto. Where, bro? Well, this is Paleto, right? Yeah, this is Paleto. And then people really be working the businesses, people really be working the businesses and like having jobs because like it's so hard to make money out here. I'm trying to be charging for my interviews, like, and I'm already dropping headlines. Skip Tracer about to go crazy. Farmer's Market? We got Papa.
Plates, backpacks,
And the UI is so smooth in here. Yo, what's up?
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, just, farmer's market, selling some stuff.
Is it just you two?
Yeah. Pretty quiet today.
Cool. Well, I mean, right now doesn't seem too busy, but would you like to conduct an interview?
Or what?
I'm Skip Tracer, by the way, special investigative journalist, and we are just conducting interviews and going around talking with citizens of the city, hearing their story and experience. This would be a great time to promote your business right now.
Unfortunately, my ticket expired. My last ticket expired today. So, and I am sadly I was working with Weasel News, but that crashed. So I'm Jeff Hayes. You might see my article.
Oh, okay, nice. That's amazing. What happened with Weasel News? I didn't hear.
Oh shoot! Everybody just disappeared. All the bosses, all the people who can actually post the stories. So I can write them, but I can't post them. You know.
And what happened with that?
I don't know. Just went dead silent.
Interesting. Well,
But it is what it is, man. You don't lose sleep over spilt milk. In fact, actually, you could do a story on one thing. I was arrested as a journalist by the police for using my First Amendment right,
yeah, I'd love to hear more about that.
and I won in court because I sued them and I actually won and all that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great story. I'd love to, if you want to do that with your name or anonymously.
Yeah, I'll do it with my name for sure.
All
I
right.
want to get it out there. I just can't, right?
Yeah. So let's do this. Why don't you give me your contact? We can set up a time. Obviously, we're at the farmer's market right now. But
Honestly, actually, within an hour or two, I'll probably be gone for a month. I'm going up to the cabins and gonna hang out,
okay, well, give me your contact so I just have it. Maybe when you get back, we can continue that story. I'd like to check back up. I'm gonna put that in my notes too.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No
You're
problem.
Joe, right? Or you're Skip?
No, that's
Yeah,
me,
Skip.
bro.
Got it. All right, here's my contact.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. No, unfortunately, I just gotta go take a trip out of the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally
After-
understand.
After that court case, I was in jail for a while. I think it just needs some time to go away. But yeah, the police will violate, not all of them, they will violate your First Amendment right. Be
As
careful
in,
with that.
yeah, just tell me, because I'm freshly transferred, from Weasel News. Hopefully, gonna be taking the reins. Hopefully, but if you just want to tell me, like, how do they do that? Just so I know.
How the cops took my First Amendment right?
Yeah, like what
Well,
situation?
do you know what the First Amendment is? Or are you new
Yeah,
to
free
America?
speech.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Impressed.
Yes, yeah, exactly. But I was filming, doing a story about the gas leak at MRPD, and I was up in Sandy at the police PD there because they moved up there, and I was on public property filming, and they arrested me for illegal surveillance, which I was filming the police station from the public street, which is legal, and they said it's not, and it was Officer Grimley who arrested me.
Who was it?
Officer Grimley. I think he's no longer with the force. I did go to court though, and I won. I got my record expunged.
All right, just taking some notes. One lawsuit.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's an interesting story. I mean, I wish.
Yeah. And I was just do my job as a journalist, which I'm legally allowed to do.
Clip that.
Apparently. My best friend's actually a police officer with the city too. And, wow, Our best friend's a police officer of the city, and he testified because he was a witness. He saw it all happen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, John. And then you're saying they violated your First Amendment rights? Is that the only thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure maybe more. But yeah, they put me in handcuffs and they put me in prison for 15 months.
So would you say, Jeff Hayes, that you were targeted after the fact that you were exercising your?
I think what it was is I asked a few police officers what was happening about the gas leak, and nobody answered. So
What's
I
up,
kept
mate?
going around asking more police.
Jeff
and I
is here,
finally got
mate.
an answer. And the officer that arrested me didn't want to tell me, so I think he was mad, and that was more of a revenge and spite than anything.
More of like a
Because-
personal attack, you would say?
Yeah, I believe so, because like
Some books.
why would else would he do it? You know, like he didn't give me the answers. And as a journalist, you know, you got to go around and get all the answers. You can't give up after asking one question. Hello, friends. How are you?
What's up, Deku?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks.
Okay.
Pretty busy already today.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jeff, pleasure to chat with you. I'd love to catch up when you return.
Yeah, thanks, man. It might be a week, might be 2, but I don't know. I definitely need to take a vacation though. So.
Yeah, take your vacation. You know, maybe some things will change with Weasel News. Hopefully, you know, I have some one of a kind ideas, and you know, if you want to come back and pick things up, maybe that could be a discussion. We'll see.
For sure, man. Yeah, we'll chat soon, man. Stay safe out there.
What's your business, by the way? You got coffee?
Sorry.
What's your business?
I just-
What is this?
It's not much. I just expect to buy, expect and sell. You know, like go find goodies, sell them at a good price. I make vegan-free military backpacks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're made by 100% animal byproducts.
Now I could drink it.
Oh, you probably it's made out of leather, so that probably won't. Exactly.
Oh, I thought you said it was milk.
No, it's 100% animal byproduct. You know, it's made out of animals. You can-
Okay, got it.
it's a catch-on word, you know.
Yeah. All right.
You get the vegan, but then you get people asking what it means too, and it's not even for the vegan. But
Yeah. That flew over my head.
it's all right. That's what it's supposed to do. So
All right, Jeff. Pleasure to chat with you. Let's chat. Let's talk when you get back.
for sure, stay safe out there.
All right, have a good
Cheers.
one. Yo, hello.
How we doing?
What's going on? What do you have here?
Got some backpacks, got some plates, got some iron bars, got some aluminum bars. Looking for anything specific or just browsing today?
Just browsing. I'm Skip Tracer, by the way. Not sure
Nice
if
to meet you. My name's Ivan.
Ivan. Oh yeah. Okay, so I was
Yep, you were talking to me on Alpha.
talking with you. Yes. Yeah, but I'm just a special investigative journalist out here for the people, and you know, going around conducting interviews with citizens, and this might be a perfect opportunity for you to get an interview, promote your business. Be interested in that?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and broadcast this as a live broadcast.
Sure.
All right, go ahead. You can just sit right there. All right, let me get a nice little frame. All right, there we go, right here, and all right, this is breaking news. This is Skip Tracer reporting live from the Farmers Market in Polito. I'm here with, is it AJ?
Ivan Gustav.
Ivan. All right, I'm here with Ivan. Ivan Gustav. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about your business, your experience, what it's like to be in the city, and as well as owning a pop-up booth in the farmers market.
Yeah, absolutely. This business here is just a hobby for me.
Clip that.
Just something I like to do outside of my lawyer work. I'll
Farmers
make you guys
market,
a review
baby.
lawyer.
This is every day.
Yeah, the city's really nice. I
Yes,
wish the farmers market was more utilized. We get a good amount of people, but as you can tell if you look around, there's only 2 booths here today. Kind of disappointing. I think it's a great opportunity for people to get out there and, maybe sell some extra stuff and make some extra cash.
All right, absolutely. Now, if you don't mind, what's it take for someone like yourself to survive in a city like this?
Really not much, to be honest. I get by pretty well off my lawyer pay and all my retainers. But like I said, this being a side hustle and all, it's really nice to be able to get out of the cells or out of the courtroom and just experience and talk to other people that you don't really meet in a courtroom,
Yeah, absolutely. So, this is a side hustle essentially for you,
Yes, yep.
and you're primarily at a lawyer firm building.
No, I'm just a solo lawyer.
Solo lawyer. Interesting. Okay, that's amazing. How did you land there?
I wanted to be a lawyer for a long time. I've seen how police departments have treated people in the past, and it's something that I very much so dislike. I will say the police department here in the city is amazing.
Yeah.
I really haven't run into any issues with them. All a bunch of great people. Yeah, that's where I landed. Just something I've always been passionate about, and protecting people's rights and making sure that justice is served correctly.
Absolutely. And again, I'm here as a voice for the people, and currently building up my relationship with the MRPD. And I just had an interview with Corporal Jackson. Very nice fellow, and I'm in agreement with you. I haven't really seen or experienced anything. Hey, hello. I haven't really experienced anything that I would consider corrupt or abusive, I would say. But, talking with Jeff Hayes, though, he has experienced, something. But I say that to say this, that, as a investigative research journalist, it's my duty to deliver these stories, even beyond the farmers market, as far as, who you are and what your purpose is here as a lawyer. I think that I found a lot of value in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of value, and if the people out there do experience, corruption or maybe police intimidation or other stuff like that, please feel free to reach out to any of us lawyers. We'd be more than happy to help you in your case against the PD, because we all want to see this city go in the right direction and not have a PD that's going to abuse their power or have a bunch of corruption.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I guess that kind of leads me into my next question. What's one thing you would like to see, and it doesn't have to be legal related, but what's one thing that you'd like to see in this community, or in this city, so to speak? What's one thing you'd like to see either improved or brought?
I think one thing I would like to see is maybe some more unique businesses, right? I feel like the farmers market presents a unique way to do a business, and I would like to see that expanded upon. I mean, right now you drive around the city and I can think of one unique business, and that's the pawn shop, right? Sell material, sell a bunch of stuff. But other than that, what do we have? Strip clubs, food places. That's about it, right? So some more uniqueness with businesses and other related things like that, I think would be a great improvement for the city.
I love that. That's amazing to hear. And yeah, I haven't been here. How long have you been here, by the way?
Not too long, a couple of months.
Okay, great. Yeah, I've had interviews with a wide array of citizens that have been here different lengths. You know, some new, some old, and I think the overall experience I'm getting is it's an amazing experience, and you know, some slight improvements could improve, you know, the overall relationships of everyone here. So that's great to hear, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I think we'll go ahead and cut this feed, and appreciate your time, AJ. Or sorry, Ivan. I don't know why I keep calling you AJ.
It's all good. Ain't no problem here.
But yeah, any last words, Ivan?
Number in Yellow Pages if you need a lawyer.
There it is. There you have it, everybody. This is Skip Tracer reporting live, breaking news. And we are signing off. We'll see you on the next one.
Awesome, amazing, perfect.
All right, that was great to hear. You know, your perspective. And here, why don't we trade contacts?
Yeah, perfect.
If I ever need a lawyer or if I ever get intimidated by the police, I'll definitely be giving you a ring.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Hey, what's the fastest way to airdrop my number? Is it to go to the contact list and do it and send
Yeah,
it?
if you go to the contacts and you hit the little profile icon, perfect.
But I just have all these notifications pop up and it always gets in the way. I was wondering if there's a shortcut I could do.
There's not. I mean, you probably like to read out because of your special investigations and whatnot, but I like to have a lot of that stuff muted so I don't see a lot of it come across and it doesn't interrupt my feed like that.
Oh, all right.
I also, I don't know if you know this, but you can move your apps around. And so, like, everything that's important is below the notification level, right? And so when I need to click the important stuff, I can without the notification popping up.
Okay. No, that's good to know. I did not know that. I will take care of that.
Yeah, click in, I think if you hold and drag on the icons there.
Oh, it's, I think right click or right press.
Yeah, they should shake.
All right. That's actually helpful. Everyone I talk to in every interview I conduct, I get more better information that helps myself survive in the city.
That's great to hear. I mean, the people of this city are amazing. You know, everyone's got a new lesson for everybody. It's always a fresh and interesting talking to new people.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, with that being said, it is a tough job being a special investigative journalist. So with that being said, do you have any spare change? You know, for conducting interview, promoting, and you know, getting your
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, okay.
Have at it. I'll skip.
Yep.
It's nice meeting you. Nice doing an interview. Hopefully I see you around.
All right. You said have at it. What do you mean by have at it?
I'll give you $1,000.
You did?
Sure did.
Oh man.
I gave it to you in cash.
Oh, okay, okay. I was about to pickpocket your register because I thought you said. All right, Ivan, not AJ. I appreciate it. Thank you for the chat. Thank
No
you for
problem.
the interview. And
Absolutely.
if you do see the article, feel free to email me. Feel free to text me. Let me know you saw it.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
have yourself a nice day.
All right, guys. Chat. We're making $1,000 per interview, guys. That's what we're doing, right? Oops. Making that money. Making that money. It's hard to make $1,000. Like the normal jobs, I think they're paying you like $300 per job. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. All right, but we got another interview locked in. Another contact saying, Skip Tracer, where broadcast meets reality. Let's go. Now I have to develop Skip Tracer to go hang out at the hood so that way he can develop his hood voice. That's the story. That's what I'm going with. Eventually he's gonna start talking like me. Hilarious. But what we are gonna do is gonna pull over. That was a great little interview that we conducted. Be sharing that, publishing that as well. I'm just gonna hang out in here. We're gonna watch some Netflix on our phone real quick. Chat, just stay right here, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna lock my door so I don't get robbed. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Don't go nowhere. Back in business. Pull over real quick. Fuck you! I'm gonna tweet out another successful interview conducted, so that way I can build up demand, right? People be like, "Whoa, what is he talking about?" So we just keep on tweeting stuff out. Interviews conducted, looking for more stories. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Looking now. Change these. Like I need all that stuff. Maybe I don't need it. Look at that. I got a text message, a random text message. Hold on. What because I tweeted that someone texted me something, and I'm seeing if they want to meet. Let me see what else. Email. Yellow pages. I'm gonna treat this like my phone. Hey, Sir Coop, with the follow on TikTok. I'm just setting up my phone. You can't see it, guys. My screen's too wide, so just bear with me real quick. I want to get my stuff right. Company browser settings. Let's do this. All right, that feels good. Looks good. All right. Someone's giving me information about something's about to happen. I need to head down to the city. It's about to get crazy, chat. I'm getting intel. Woo! I'm about to be first on scene. Let's go. All right, we headed to our next intel drop. It might be chaotic. If it is, it's definitely going to be breaking news. There's a secret sauce to this RP game. You gotta be creative, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta use in-game mechanics. Oh shit. Alright, we out of here. We're gonna go. You see that, chat? You just be driving around here, gunshots. So that's, again, I need teams. I need we need a reboot Weasel News. I need my team scouring the streets. There's some automatics going off over there. Alright, oh. Buckled my knee. But yeah, man, this is crazy, chat. We are in the middle of it. But I said there's some secret sauce to this RP. You gotta use real in-game mechanics. You gotta understand the world you're in, and you gotta use lingo that that people can relate to, but it also is accurate in, you know, the description type. And this is straight from the grind. Skip Tracer starting from the grind. From the streets. Your ear to the streets. This is Skip Tracer. Your ear to the streets. Signing off. You know, tight. Happy summer. Appreciate it, Deku. You can no longer mob straight down like that. You have to go all the way around. You can't just come off the freeway and mob to the city. We're going down to the barrio. The barrio. Oh my God, bro. I think they're already attacking. This ain't the barrio. I'm in the wrong hood. Where's the barrio, man? Pursue, you still there? Let me know where the barrio is, man. I forgot. I think it's over here. Oh, yeah. I'm tripping. Can't believe I forgot that. Almost should have just pulled over at the other spot. It's 5 minutes ago. Day 1 of 14. I already got people messaging. That tells me that people are watching. People are watching. What we'll do, we're gonna stake out. We're gonna run a stake out chat. My son wants to join me on RP chat. Should we let him? It's a lot of waiting around. All right. Skip Tracer. Skip Tracer has dealt with a few interviews. It's been stressful living the life of a special investigative journalist. But I tell you this, all we have in this world is our dignity, our camera, and the truth. What the hell just happened? Oh, it's happening. vehicle. Damn it. And keep the seatbelt off. Chat, let's see. Gotta be 18 plus. Chat said you gotta be 18 up. Do you still have the knife I gave you? Do I still have the knife? Yes! Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You can't see it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on. Hey, appreciate the follow on Purple app from my Issa. What's up? What are you broadcasting right now? I have a tip on a gang war. So we're waiting. We're just kind of just on standby right now. But you see them rolling around. But I haven't hit the broadcast yet. And I do still have the knife. That's so funny. It's in my inventory. Let me see if I can put it in. I gotta take this repair kit out anyways, but check this out. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put it away. I don't even know how to go to my, hold on. Someone's just pulling up. Yeah, I have my camera out. Yeah, boy. Hey. Okay, this is GTA Tai Tai. Appreciate the follow from Tai Tai on TikTok. What's going on?
What are you taking pictures of, man? What are you taking pictures of?
Oh, I just have my camera out. I didn't snap any photos. What's going on? Right. It was nice meeting you, especially someone with a unique character. Thank you so much, Issa. So cool. I'm so glad that you were able to experience that. I'm looking to bring crazy dynamic content. So as you can see, I posted it, and that's the kind of content I'm looking to do. And it's gonna be super cool, super fun. It's basically gonna guide the narrative, correct? You know, so I think it's super fun. If you guys want to check out my other broadcasts, it's GTA World Live on Red App or GTAWorld.live on IG, and you can go there and check out some of the other broadcasts that I'm looking to do. Skip Tracer Comes to Life, and he has a whole story planned out. So if you guys want to check that out, I really appreciate it. The story's deep, it's complex, and eventually Skip is adopted by the hood and ends up talking like me. So right now there's a voice difference, but eventually I'm gonna make him talk like me. That's my whole goal, is to make him talk like me, and then now everything will line up. So there's gonna be a point of inflection for that. So stay tuned for the story. So much more happening with Skip Tracer, and it's gonna be hilarious. And thank you for the compliments. It does feel unique. I feel like super dynamic, and this is exactly what the city needs, especially for an amazing city like this. I love it. It reminds me of my old city. But you can play other GTA game modes, but RP is 18 up, pretty sure. All right, let's just, huh? Did you get it? You have to buy it. All right, we're just gonna creep up here and maybe blend in with the. We kind of gotta watch from afar. We don't want to let people know we're like stalking. I think this is a good spot. This is an amazing spot right here. Oh, you probably saw me just now. We don't want to let people know we're stalking because people get freaked out that you're like trying to record them or something, and you know, maybe we could just, you know, watch from afar, so to speak. So you would strive and allow list of Prodigy. Hey, appreciate it. You know, right now Skip Tracer is starting in day 1, so I don't expect anything. What I plan to do is definitely expand this and continue the journey of Skip Tracer. So many ideas planned. Like it's already, I have a lot of it already like done and developed already, and so it's just a matter of releasing. And right now I'm just currently building out new streams of headlines to kind of promote. And so I was talking to other people in the city, and there's so many ideas being thrown around. So it's just expanding. It's like a snowball right now. It's actually gonna be amazing. And plus, no one's running Weasel News right now in this server, at least as far as I can see. I talked to like one of the oh shit. I talked to one of the other Weasel News guys, and he was like, "Yeah, Weasel News is dead." Da da da. So it's like, hopefully we can revive it, and you know, yeah. Hopefully we can revive it with some new dynamic, you know, content, headlines, articles. I'm looking to develop a whole bunch of stuff.
Yo, you Opium?
Nah, what's going on?
Huh?
Hey, what's up? No, I'm not Opium.
Huh?
I was. It's getting kind of spicy out here, chat. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Oh man. This is terrible. I still have your knife. I haven't lost it, and I really value my life, so I'm hoping to not lose anything. I think that's the difference this time around. You know, I've been in cities, other cities. I think we started maybe like 2018, 2019, and you know, we learned a lot through that city and other cities, and I think we had some good experiences, and that's what kind of brings me back to being a part of this city and seeing that the experiences that I've already experienced is like, wow, these are actually way more better, complex experience. Especially the, you know, the city, the opportunities provided, just the amount of things you can do. However, there could be, you know, an expansion of more things to do, but it's a good start. It's a good start. It's only expanding, only growing and evolving. Oh, yo, I hear gunfire. It's crazy. Get me in there. I heard gunfire. We're gonna have to see. We have to look around for that gunfire. See, that's like kind of the challenge. We need a camera team. We need a camera crew. We need different reporters to be reporting. We need different relationships. We need the community trust. We need citizen trust. We need law enforcement trust. We need to work with legal lawyers. So this position for this city is so important in maintaining structure and providing, you know, the articles and headlines needed to continue to develop stories. That's what's key. And again, that's what I'm here for. I thought about it. You know, if I ever wanted to do RP again, it was going to be something that I cared about. And, you know, in other cities, we was doing gang and bang bang, and everything always ended up as, you know, shootouts, beefs, wars, and even though we took creative approaches to doing it, it's still like, you know, it was always a negative impact. You know, it was never nothing good was ever going to come out of a beef. And as opposed to this city, it's more networking and communication, conversations, and like you can talk to someone, they're not going to rob you, or you can hit someone with your car, or you guys crash into each other, and it doesn't equate to a shootout instantly. Like if we're gonna RP this, I need to. Ooh, hold on, guys. We might have some breaking news. If we're gonna RP this, like I wanna feel valued. I want everyone else to feel valued, like not just be trigger happy. Like I did have guns put on me, and that was another inflection point. Was when I had guns pulled on me, they did not just pop. They definitely aimed and told me to clear out there. Hey, how you doing? Skip Tracer, special investigative journalist. Just here to see if I can cover this scene. What's going on?
You can go right over there. This is a robbery.
Where do you want me to go? Across
the street.
What about right there on the sidewalk?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, what about on the corner over there, like in the driveway or the drive entry? Is that?
I mean, I really prefer if you went across the street, just for your safety and everybody else's. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Okay, I can totally understand that. Don't want to impede on the operation. I will go ahead and cross the street.
Thank you.
Alright, chat. Sometimes you just gotta, it's not a power. It's not a power scenario. I don't have to be there. It'd be nice to be there, but All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna be doing this. All right, Skip Tracer, late breaking news. And I wish I had a camera crew, so then we set up lights and camera crew and all that. Skip Tracer, breaking news. We have an incident at PDM. There seems to be a few individuals down. LSPD has arrived. They've contained the situation. Suspects are unknown. Skip Tracer, breaking news. Make sure you guys tune in to the next broadcast. Until then, we'll be signing off. More news later. Huh? Yeah. Watch out. Watch out, dude. You don't even know how to drive in real life. Alright, chat, my kids are gonna drive real quick. You guys can be helping me chat instead. You guys don't want to help me with the screen. Dude, watch out, dude. Chat, let me know if you guys got any questions. Chat, let me know if you guys got any questions. I can't answer right now. I'm on my kids drive me around. Or drive Skip around. I got notes on my, if you check my hand cam, I got notes on my monitor that I take notes on. Just in case. It's very good for me as an investigative special investigative journalist. Super important to be able to write that down just because I got a lot of stuff on my plate already. I don't need to memorize a GTA game, information from a GTA game, so I'm gonna write it down and just put sticky notes on my monitor. driving on the wrong side of the road, man. No, I'm not. Watch out, move. Done. Go ahead. I'm gonna lower it down for him. Yeah, if you want to. Oh yeah, just drive slow. All right, watch out, man. Get out of here. That's what's up. Allow this. Let me in. Allow this. All right, get off. Get out of here. Move. No, get out of here. No, watch out. Watch out. Go like this. Get out of here. Move. Y'all got a little bit of taste of that GTA. All right, where do we need to go? We need to get some gas. All right, we're gonna check. Oh. Let me see. All right, let's go. Just. They gotta help a homie out real quick. We will go in our head, probably at the apartments, just so we can figure this out. Because when we start building up our camera team, chat, it's gonna go crazy. Yeah. All right. See, what do you need help with? You can download GTA, right? Yeah, that's what Terps did. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even delete it, so I never did anything like that. Otherwise, I would have told you. But yo, but have you been watching it okay, yeah, dude, bro. This is like a, it's like a art. I don't have lockpicks, and it's really hard to get money, bro. So I really just be trying to get money doing these interviews, bro. I'll be asking for donations, bro, after I conduct the interview, bro, straight up. No, dude, hey, the lockpick is different, bro. It's everything that we're used to. No, it's not like that. It's not like how you're used to, like, it's beats, and you gotta like click the beats, and cars get more like the green beat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, to me that shit's hard. I don't really. Plus, right now, I don't even want to be breaking the law like that, unless I have to. That's true, but I can't. I haven't even seen them though, to be honest. It just gets fucked up. But like, I'll go post up at Weasel News building, and then there's like NPCs. There was NPCs, locals just chatting, and I was just sitting there chopping it up with them. Nah, they don't. There's no TV van, but I'm hoping that the momentum we can generate, they'll just implement it. They'll either give us a van or maybe put one out there. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be having our own van, but like to have the Weasel News specific van, bro, they have cameras. Okay, well then shit, that's game time right there. Need to go. But I already have people wanting to give information and people texting, go here. We're about to tell them they're not getting their money or something. This crazy shit. It's like, whoa, I'm getting tips. Let's see, where was I going? All right, for sure. I'll catch. Yeah, just I'm gonna mute up in here then. All right, bye. Let me turn. Actually, let me deafen because I don't want to hear people. All right, we got the homie helped out. Hopefully, he's gonna be able to join us, and then we'll have a camera crew or other reporters. I think multiple reporters would be sick. You know, what'd be funny, bro, is if we had other reporters speaking in Spanish and reporting different languages, like some international news, and then like, bro, this could be. But my whole goal is for like create a marketing advertising company above Weasel News. You know what I'm saying, and kind of run Weasel News with that. And if not Weasel News, something else, because I tell you, we will be creating a company for sure. No joke. And it's going to generate money based on our creativity, not based on anything else. You know, not based on any networks. We don't know anyone here. We're just building up our own. Gunshots. I heard gunshots. I'm keen to the gunshots. No, they're not firing over here. All right. All right. Well, let's see. Let me post something. Rest of these garages closed. We'll post on. Wait, hold up. What's this? Ooh. Yo, I think there's gunfire going on. I think there's a breaking news somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and Telemundo. Bro, that would be hilarious, bro. Bro, that could be you, Telemundo. And you figure out a name. You figure out a name. And then we can swap, you know, switch off being cameraman, and that's how we can be like, change. Oh, yes, we got a pursuit, chat. This is Skip Tracer broadcasting live with breaking news. We have a high-speed pursuit with LSPD in downtown San Andreas Avenue. Currently, we are headed towards MRPD. It's going crazy. Skip Tracer is en route. However, we only have this slow-ass vehicle. We need to see where this goes. Looks like it was down below. Oh my God. This is terrible. Skip Tracer need a new vehicle, man, for real. We need something to keep up. It seems that we may have lost the pursuit. Who knows? We'll keep this feed rolling. Skip Tracers in pursuit. We are searching for that high-speed pursuit with a helicopter. The incident at PDM still seems to be contained. Officers have contained the area and have set a perimeter. Skip Tracer signing off from this location. We're going to be locating the high-speed pursuit that we're looking for. Gotta get ahead of it. I know, man. I really need my keybind, my camera keybind. That's what I really want, is to figure that out. So I can just hit that keybind and then boom, my camera's ready. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's a way to do that. Did I just see them on the freeway? Possibly, chat, possibly. You know, those pursuits happen so quick, and you know, with this kind of vehicle, I'm at a disadvantage. We're gonna need to build up some donations to get a faster vehicle. Keep up with these. There's those lights down there, man. We lost the pursuit, chat. We're gonna have to cut this feed. This is gonna be Skip Tracer signing off. Currently, the pursuit is unknown. We'll make one more round broadcasting the feed. I guess we could do a. Let's see. That's pretty good right there. All right, this is Skip Tracer. Breaking news: this high-speed pursuit has left one LSPD truck abandoned in the middle of an intersection. LSPD. Oh. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right, clip that. Make sure we get that. Oh shit. The pursuit is back. It seems to be a white vehicle. We have 2 cruisers in pursuit. A third police cruiser crashes into the wall. Where are they going? All right, that was a great feed. We got that. Well, maybe we'll catch them right here. Let's see if the pursuit people want to interview while they're in pursuit. That would be funny. We're gonna be getting breaking news, maybe straight from the suspects. Don't mind the missing roads and buildings, but see if we can, let me see. Maybe we can all right, we're gonna probably see if we can talk to a police officer in here. See if there's someone in here. No, there's no one in here. Oh, they're all in pursuit. Probably that's what it is. Yeah, you going crazy out here, Chad? Ooh. Ooh. Chat, we're gonna follow that. See if we can keep up. Obviously, we can't, but see if we can get a direction of. See, we did a lot of tracking and a lot of how would you say, hits. A lot of hits. So our camera team is going to be strategically tactical in that regard, like having our own radio frequencies, and you know, if we have to wear vests because we are going into a war zone, then we got to wear vests, you know. Helmets and whatnot. It's gonna be crazy, man. Oh, we got super pack. Oh, just fly by. Oh my God, bro. All right, we don't want to intervene on and be like suspect or subject to a pursuit, right? We want to just kind of capture glimpses of it and not be a part of it. But see, if you had a team, you could strategically tell people where to be, and I think that would allow for more analysis, more, you know, coverage. My boy's about to get in here, so hopefully we can create this new dynamic. What's up?
The fuck?
Do you have UV lamps?
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
What's
that's
up,
the
man?
reporter.
Taking pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
I haven't taken any pictures.
Well, you
Nah,
have a camera in your hand. I'm
you
just
definitely
wondering what's going on.
You definitely took pictures yesterday, brother. I don't know why you're...
I don't have a camera in my hand. Not right now.
So...
Yeah, but I'm just taking photos of citizens of the city. Nothing like crazy. But I'm Skip Tracer, special investigative journalist, and I go around documenting stories of citizens of the city, and put articles together and publish stuff.
You should
and
probably ask if people want to be photographed first.
Well,
It's
I mean,
a little
you're
bit disrespectful.
I can totally understand, but I mean, you are in a public area.
No, I didn't say nothing about law. I said something about respect.
No, I can totally respect that.
Like, I would have no problem if you would have just came up and been like, "Yo, can I take some quick photos for the newspaper?" I would have said, "Sure thing, bro."
Yeah, well, it's not snapping photos of for the newspaper just yet, but more just documenting, like I said, special investigative journalist, just making creating headlines, articles, and stories. And so, if your photo was snapped, it's more probably because I want to hear your story later on. Yeah, investigative journalist. Right now, I'm investigating a case with Lucifer, looking for Lucifer. I'm also looking to talk to Nancy. This case was opened up by a Cornelius, and he wants to find out information about an uptick in muscle spasms. So that's one of my cases right now. So it's really just simple community citizen stuff. I'm a voice for the people. All I have in this is my dignity.
Here isn't really for the people, if you feel it.
Well, I'm new, and I'm, don't know that, and obviously I'm just making my way around town.
I wouldn't just snap pictures of anyone and everyone, man.
All right, well, yeah, enough said.
Like I said, if you come and ask them, that's a different thing. Don't open with the investigative journalism, because not everyone understands what that is.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think that's...
Just be careful with how you approach the situations you're approaching, man.
Yeah, of course. Hey.
Because if we weren't everyone's pretty level-headed here, but if we weren't, this situation could have went differently.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a heads up, not everyone appreciates their picture being taken. I don't appreciate it, but I'm not gonna get bent out of shape.
Yeah, and I think I can respect that and totally understand where you're coming from with that regard. But I can let you know that my intention was not malicious, and simply just documenting people around the city, and absolutely should take that into consideration and ask for permission for sure.
No doubt, bro. Just heads up for photographing people of our variety. It's kind of...
Well, I'm not sure of what your variety is and what that means in that regard.
A group of comrades who just like to wear the same color, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to... Yeah, I mean, I'm getting educated right now on, some of this stuff, so I appreciate it.
No, 100%, bro. I'd prefer the reporter not to get shot.
Well, I prefer not to get shot either, or even be taking bullets. But hey, that's kind of the life we chose and signed up for.
Yeah, like I said, we're more level-headed, so I'm not gonna trip about pictures being taken. Just ask permission next time, man.
Absolutely, totally.
Don't just pull up taking pics of everyone.
Yes, that was more of a paparazzi approach. I was trying something out that didn't work out. Apparently,
Well, it's more of a cop approach more than anything.
Okay, I can see where that comes from. Okay.
Y'all want our autographs too?
Yeah, I got great autographs.
Yeah, you want to sign it right here?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. But yeah, no, I was trying something. Paparazzi approached, obviously not working with that regard. But I am here as a voice for the people, and I'm here to publish articles, stories of citizens, whether it's anonymously or by name. And you know, I'm here to conduct interviews with the individuals. I think that's super important. And hearing like an organization or a family or gang or whatever you guys are considered, I think it's super important to hear backstories, especially for someone like myself. I have no clue what's what around here. So providing a voice for new tourists or whatnot, people visiting the city, I think is important. So that's again that was my goal. My approach was obviously wrong.
Yeah, it was more like paparazzi pulling up, taking pictures of us, and that's not really the approach anyone should go for pictures.
Absolutely agree with that.
Some people might press the issue and escalate, but I'm not tripping about it too hard.
Yep, absolutely. Well, what's your? Do you want to tell me? You don't have to, obviously, but what is the name of your guys' clique or crew?
I mean, that ain't really my place to say.
Well,
it's actually nobody's here place to say, I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind
of bad timing, to be honest.
Bad timing. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I have no clue of anything, of any issues. But I'd like to.
With us. Like,
if you do see me around and I'm documenting, capturing situation scenarios, if you feel uncomfortable or don't want it, and I'm capturing it from afar as a journalist, just simply tell me, and
I have your number, man.
Okay.
If there's people who might want to tell you some shit, they might not, so I can give you a call after I speak to them.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, well, you guys have a good night.
Have a good one,
Stay
man.
safe.
Yeah, no, I think that goes to you more than us, man.
Yeah, I'll stay safe, but
people don't like the news.
I don't understand that.
You just gotta ask
have a
them.
bad rap.
I mean, you just gotta ask the people.
No, well, he's talking about something else. What bad rep did the news do? What, I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no clue, brother.
Oh, you're just saying in general?
I just know, yeah. I just know people talk poorly of the news. I've never asked why they don't like them.
What's some of the things they say? I'm just curious. So I want to change that narrative.
Like I said, I don't ask, bro. I just overhear it, and then it's like in passing. It's not really something I'm curious about.
Is it like not reporting the truth? Is it?
Yeah,
that?
something about y'all didn't do your job. You didn't really do anything for the city.
Well, it's not y'all because I'm not really officially with Weasel News. I'm more independent right now. But I'm looking to change, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this stuff. So I'm looking to bring a different dynamic. And if whatever they did in the past, I have no clue. I have no idea. I'm here to present something different and something that's, one of a kind, I would say.
Yeah, if I had a reasoning of why people have said they don't like you, I'd give it, bro. But
it's not me, you know what I mean?
Well, news reporters are all the same people,
Really?
To their eyes, none of you are different.
That's interesting. I'm curious to how that came about, because
it's like asking why people don't like the police. It's different for everyone.
Let me ask you this, and I'll leave with this one question. What's one thing that you would like to see from the news, from the media, for the community, for the city? What's one thing you can say?
I personally do not care for the news. I think it's a waste of everyone's time to watch it, read it. But I've never seen it be interesting.
It should be something that needed to be changed. So
say it again.
I think they did an article on the paper bags all over the place, and nothing has changed.
Yeah, that's a big issue.
That's
littering.
like the biggest
honestly,
issue ever. So if you can make an article about that, and then something happens after that, then that's good to, you know, put on the news. You know what I
Like
mean?
put
if
some
something
trash
actually
cans we can
changes.
throw those bags in, man. Like none of these like they just spit them right out.
Okay, I have no clue where those paper bags come from. I have seen them personally. What are they?
I mean, the article is probably still up, dude. I mean, I'll be honest.
So you're saying that there's...
Yeah, it is.
You're saying that the news... You don't like the news because there's no action taken after an article?
Yeah, because then what's the point of the news? Because I don't care. I already knew about the trash, you know what I mean? And then they finally did a news report off of it, and nothing even changed anyway. So what was the point of doing the news in the first place? Like, of course, we all knew about that shit.
Yeah. So can I ask you this? Would you like the news to produce better articles and headlines that keeps the citizens up to date? Or would you like action behind the articles and publications?
I guess it just goes both ways. I guess it's not just how
So
it is.
more of a balance,
You
finding
want a good news article? Go figure out who robbed the Vagos.
who robbed the Vagos?
And then snitch them to the police and get them arrested and get that on camera.
Well, I only report unbiased and unopinionated headlines, so I don't do snitching, so to speak.
Okay, so don't snitch. Go be a freaking detective.
So you said the Vagos got robbed?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
sure they would love for you to pull up and take pictures of them.
Where are they at?
Ain't no.
Yep.
Where are they at?
Yeah, where are they at?
The barrio.
Barrio? Okay. I'm going to go have a discussion. But again, Skip Tracer here. I apologize for any disrespect that you may have felt with the paparazzi attempt. We will not do that again. And if you guys see me around documenting, feel free
You
to
might
wave
need
to the camera.
security.
Well, I'm looking to hire a camera crew and other reporters and deliver different languages of reports. So
Hola.
looking to expand. Yeah, exactly.
I know different languages.
Exactly, just like that.
It's the only language I speak, dog.
What's that one?
Get it. Get it. Yeah. Okay, we get it, bro.
All right. All right, well, it was a pleasure chatting with you guys. Again, my apologies, and I'll see you around.
Hey, man. See ya. Stay safe.
This is Skip Tracer signing off. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, love it. Clip that. We gonna get that. All right, you know, sometimes you just gotta. I did pull up on them, snap photos. I was like trying to paparazzi attempt and see. Obviously, that's not gonna, you know, create. We need a news chopper, freelancer. These dudes dumb as hell. Yeah, I mean, I did pull a troll move. I think that was my bad. You know, just understanding that was trying to incite something by pulling up, snapping photos, and leaving. That's what I did, and I think that was, you know, that was the tipping point. You know, but still, you know, mend that shit over and move on. And shit, you never know. Whoa, the hell. Wow. I need a camera crew. I need security. We need multiple vans. We're probably in the. All right, we're gonna park up It's probably not the best place to be, but someone just came out. So we're gonna hang out. See if we can get some more information. We got a report of Vagos being getting robbed. See how we turn this information around? We're gonna flip it. And then we're gonna start beefs based on our headlines. And then like we have control of the narrative. Thinking, bro. Thinking. Think deep. Think deep, man. That's what we's known for. Deep thinkers. Yeah. Skip Tracer here. Live in the barrio. We're not live, but let's see if anyone comes out on that. No. Alright, well, sounds like they're having a meeting. Al Dente is now closed. We may have to just drive around. May have to just drive around and look for the next breaking story. All right. All right. I got that knife that Issa gave me too. That's so funny. That was the first thing I got from someone. Oh, we got a call. This is Skip.
Skip.
Yo, Ethan, what's up?
Skip.
Hey, Ethan, what's up? This is Skip.
Hey, there's a shootout outside of my apartment going down right now.
Where?
I don't have
Where?
a camcorder. I'll send you a location.
Yeah, send it to me right now. Woo, we got a hot tip, baby. Where's that at? All right, we're gonna be broadcasting this. All right, this is Skip Tracer Live. We just got reports of a shootout. And we're on the way, we're en route. Stay tuned. We're trying to be first. We're trying to be the first one on scene. Skip Tracer. Breaking news. He was calling just now.
Hey, I think they got into a chase because they are not here anymore. It was a massive shootout. I got a couple pictures of dead bodies in the street for you, but I don't see the cops anymore.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. If you want to go ahead and send it to me, I can. Hold on. Are you in the street right there?
Yeah, you in the red car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, get in. Get in, get in.
Let's go, go, go.
Our feed is live right now, Ethan. We're broadcasting to the people. This is Skip Tracer. We're broadcasting live. There's a potential shootout. We're gonna be broadcasting this from a safe distance. Skip Tracer signing on. Breaking news, reports of a shootout.
Skip.
All right, Ethan, thank you for the tip. Multiple individuals are on the second floor of this parking garage. Multiple bodies down, multiple locals. Let's see. We are at a safe distance right now. Currently reporting. We don't know if the individuals going up the building are of suspects or escaping victims, but we do know a shootout has ensued. All right. I think that's gonna be it for this headline. This is Skip Tracer with Weasel News from broadcast to reality. Signing off. We'll catch you on the next one. All right. That was a good one. That was dope. Moving along. Moving along, chat. We're gonna just patrol the city. See, we as investigative journalists have to also do our due diligence to patrol the city and deliver the truth. We have a duty to deliver that truth, even if it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Even if a criminal is doing even if a criminal is doing something for good, you know what I mean? I think that would be worthy of a story. It's all about the power of the story. How powerful is the story? You know, at the end of the day is that's all we have. Hold up. This guy's just standing there. Can I do something with him?
Trip around the world. Nebraska, Thailand, I don't give a shit. I'll be tearing up ass globally. Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true. You're invited.
Guys, we're gonna be in the city all day long. We're streaming here. Not even filming, let's see. Not even filming, just in the settings menu on the camera, huh? We're seeing some of the games.
Make sure you watch out for the buttons.
What do you mean on the settings? Oh, I know that view is crazy. But if you get it right, if you line it up right, you can get it. You can get it. That's why I like GTA. You can get third person and first person. First person typically tends to get boring because the viewer can't see the action of the player. At least this way you can kind of see. Oh, is that a PD? Oh yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's on a silent. I forgot the 10 code. But not to say that. 10-5, I think, rolling in. So I'm about to. Alright, you might have some breaking news, chat. Oh, we got another phone call, another tip. This is Skip.
Hey, Skip. Sorry, I had to jet on you there. I had a electrician coming over to install a AC unit, but I needed to get you that story.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, how'd it go?
Oh no. Well, did you witness it?
The shootout?
Yeah.
Just from my window. Just the cop shooting. I couldn't see who they were shooting at or anything.
All right, I'm gonna come talk to you real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. All right, I'll meet you at the same street.
Gotta wait for this AC unit electrician to be done.
All right, how long do you think that'll take?
5, I don't know, 10 minutes
All right,
maybe?
just give me a call or text and I'll head back your way. I'm gonna try and locate this pursuit.
Okay, word.
For the media, you know. Bro, I have to fix my shaders. I don't know what the hell is going on, bro, but this always happens downtown. You know, it takes a while. Maybe everything's on normal too. You know what? I have to go report to Cornelius from PDM. He gave me a little case, and I've already solved one of them. So let's go report back to Cornelius. I always do my what the hell happened? I think my game crashed. All right, we're going to be All right, we rejoining chat. Don't go nowhere. That's what I like too about if you crash, they give you minutes to rejoin. So I'm off to look. I'll look for a van pursuit. I'll look for a van, and then I'll see if we can do a livery. But yeah. All right, let's rejoin. I'm going to restart 5M. We got 3 minutes to join back. I think they give you 5 minutes to rejoin if you crash, which is cool. And if you disconnect, they give you 2 minutes. Click the authorize in browser. Whew, I thought I was bananaed. All right. There we go. All right, we back in chat. We getting back in. My suggestion is always have that one of those browser pages up that connects you. Like one of these browsers, one of those Prodigy browsers, because you're always gonna have to connect and hit rejoin or join queue, and that's where the server information is, basically. All right, on that note, I'm going to go downstairs while this boots up. Y'all stay right here. Don't go nowhere. It is booting up. We should be getting right in, so. And that means we have a fresh connection, too, so I like that. Luckily, I wasn't in the middle of something. All right, while that boots up, chat, I'm going to go get my water and my... I don't think I have coffee, but maybe I'll get some coffee. Where's my rotating Steam ticket? Whoa, where's... Bro, come on, man. Damn, dude, what's up with this? Did the server crash? Bro, what's going on, bro? I might have lost out on this. Oh. I lost out on the freaking queue? I lost out on the queue, man. That is dumb, dude.